Welcome to this introduction to our Sprint Ahead platform of products and services by the Morse Group. Our mission is to support you in energizing and enabling yourself and others to take action and consistently create impactful solutions. This leadership landscape map provides a context and framework of how our tools help you to see, own, and create the growth you envision with an accelerated pathway to achieve it. To begin, we work from right to left, that you have a vision you are striving to make a reality, and in that vision you define your desired future state. To understand the growth and journey, you need clarity about where you are now, your existing state, and what got you here. In addition, it's important to understand the DNA of what you are looking to create over time, how it has evolved to now, and how will it need to evolve as the vision becomes reality for yourself, your team, or your organization. A key context is to honor that you are not doing this in isolation. You are surrounded by an often complex, competitive environment that you must navigate throughout your growth journey. We begin by setting the stage that your growth will require a cyclical relationship between create versus do, to continually advance your status quo. This includes a holistic relationship across strategy, culture, and leadership that generates a quality of energy that drives or constrains your growth, often happening in a dynamic environment with VUCA qualities. Our Sprint Ahead tools, methods, and support are designed to support you in successfully navigating this journey. At the foundation is the understanding that your DNA is a balance between your analytic and creative capabilities working together so you can discover while you deliver. Tools and methods empower your ability to grow and create positive change across your create and do. Driving a DNA's evolution over time is the interplay between the strategies implemented and the cultural response. Therefore, it takes leadership to make sure they grow together. If not, culture's normative pull to maintain the status quo will keep the strategy from being realized. Our strategic cultural interplay framework and supporting tools and methods provide a structure for you to navigate your assumptions and the competitive environment while you execute on your strategy and evolve your culture. Within this strategy culture framework, it is important to understand your DNA as an active system and its capacity to generate momentum and performance. Understanding across your standard operating procedures in balance to your standard operating mindset and your ability to perform at a high level across strategy and culture. This increases your ability to greater understand your past and present DNA and be intentional towards your future DNA. Mobilizing leadership tools and skills development supports your ability to create the needed collective leadership to steward this growth journey. This suite helps your people to have collective ownership in the strategic execution while evolving the culture through their intentional moments they create. Supporting this framework is a platform of resources. So where do you start or know where to focus? We realize that everyone is at a different place in their growth journey and are navigating challenges in different areas on this map. Therefore, we suggest you identify where the greatest need is on the map so you can define immediate actions to unlock a constraint and create positive movement. To assist you, we have created the Leadership Landscape Challenges. These are based on our years of working with leaders to meet them where they are with an adaptive, not prescriptive approach. These are challenges that leaders identified for us to help them to solve and overcome. Each challenge is represented by a card from 3 groupings. The goal is to narrow the selection of cards to identify what you and others need to focus on now. Each card selected orients to parts of the growth map. The We Challenge cards are from the group perspective. The Me Challenge cards are from the individual perspective. And then the Me in the Moment challenge cards reflect cultural tendencies and norms that people frequently experience. As an overall concept, this map is a way to think about how our products and services integrate to support your growth journey. From a resource and toolkit perspective, we have organized our tools, methods, and support services using the metaphor of a big box home improvement store. Think of us as Sprint Ahead, the action-based leadership DIY store. The store aisles are organized by leadership landscape challenges, create versus do and change, strategy, DNA, mobilizing leadership, and business services with leadership at all levels engagement. The result: individuals, teams, and organizations are more engaged, aligned, and proactive. People achieve new levels of energy, ownership, and success as they create momentum in their ever-changing world and business environments. We hope this video of the Sprint Ahead Leadership Landscape Map and Sprint Ahead Leadership DIY Store metaphor has helped to describe how our tools, methods, and support are organized to energize and enable your ability to sprint ahead and go beyond the status quo.